much like sleeping, innit?
You should have gone to work hours ago.
Yeah, aye. And don't go be telling your mum.
I've got better things to do.
Oh, yeah? Like what? Pack your little satchel, run along to school?
Nope.
Why, you too clever to go in now?
I'll go later. Got something to sort out first.
Oh, you know what, Todd? I can't stand the excitement of your life. See ya.
Norman!
Can I help?
Stop making a show of yourself.
I want to see Ben.
Well, you can't.
He's my son.
He's mine too, and I'm keeping hold of him.
Oh, sounds like your husband doesn't trust you.
I wonder why.
You must know something we don't know.
Ah, but we do know. Police sergeant or not, you're a lying cow.
Hey, that's no way to talk.
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
The truth hurts, doesn't it? Come on, see you, Jack.
Norman! Norman!
Nah, he's having none of it, love. When they're in that sort of mood, it's no use. Come on, why don't we nip to Roy's Rolls, eh? I hope it's better than farting in the street. Come on.
Well, the shouting's died down. Nobody listened to me.
You left me standing there.
I was in streetcars. Steve didn't come back, so I decided to close up, went to the Rovers, but you'd already gone.
You didn't expect me to hang around?
No, but I went to the flats, you wouldn't talk to me, I left a message on your phone.
Is that supposed to make everything all right?
Well, I thought it might help. But never mind that, darling, this is not getting us anywhere. Why don't I just take you out on Friday instead?
No thanks.
Make it up to you.
No thanks.
Show you a really good time.
No!
So, what's the matter with Emma then?
Marital slanging match. In public, in the street. Poor thing's putting a brave face on it.
Really?
What's up? You look upset.
Fizz called me a lying cow.
I told her not to take any notice. She's just a divvy kid, Fizz. She never knows what she's talking about.
Hey, love, isn't it time you were getting off to work?
Oh, yeah. Anyway, remember what I said. Take no notice. See you later.
See ya.
Yeah.
See you, love.
Bye, love.
Hey, I don't want Johnny's finding anything out.
Oh, yeah. Mustn't let anyone know what you did.
People can hear
You can't. Doesn't matter what I say.
you. Look, we need to stick together.
We need to keep our mouths shut so you don't get thrown out of the force.
And if I go, so will you.
Are you all right, love?
No, Norris, I'm not.
Now he won't walk to school with me. Well, maybe he hasn't got lessons today. He says he's got some phone calls to make. Well, if that's what he said. Oh, he's bored with me. Because he enjoyed catching up with his mate. All Stuart could talk about was uni the whole time. Couldn't believe Todd was seeing me. I'm sure he never said any such thing. He didn't have to. He just kept going on about the female students. All above 18, all available, all good-looking. Didn't say any of them had kids in tow, but that's what he meant. University is Todd's big chance. Now when he gets there, he won't bother with me. Well, he will meet other girls. Yeah, then he'll dump me. You might meet other boys. You might dump him. That'd please you, wouldn't it? A big smile on your face.
Here, see. Drink this.
Thanks.
Look, if you want someone to talk to, I'm not due back for half an hour, and contrary to common opinion, I can be discreet.
I know.
I mean, Ben's my godson. I mean, nobody wants his parents to be happy more than I do.
We're so unhappy. We just fight all the time. We can't talk anymore.
What's gone wrong?
Everything, I don't know. Maybe Norman shouldn't have given up his job. Maybe I should have left the police.
Well, it's a very responsible job. He should be proud of you.
Yeah, but when I come home, I want to change the scene. And the minute I walk through the door, it's like being back in the middle of a brawl.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Emily.
I couldn't help hearing the altercation earlier.
Norman's locked me out. He won't let me see Ben.
Oh, well, I'm sure he will when he calms down. He's not an unreasonable man.
Are you on his side?
No. I hate to see a marriage fall apart. I don't want to be on anyone's side.
But if pushed, you'd choose his.
I've known him for 20 years.
Yeah, but you haven't lived with him and had a child by him, and then had that child snatched away from you.
It's a very delicate state of affairs, Emily.
Obviously. But does hammering on doors and telling the whole neighbourhood your business help the situation?
What else can I do?
Talk to him privately. I'll say no more. I don't want to upset you. I'll see you later.
Emily's a woman of principle, but she only knows what she heard.
Yeah, she's right, though. Those rows should be between me and Norman, but how can I talk to him if he won't let me in the house?
Wally, this is an unexpected pleasure.
Well, I just thought I'd come round, see if there's any news about Blanche. Hope you don't mind.
I don't mind at all.
So, how's things?
Oh, yeah, apparently she's improving.
Right. But she's not coming back yet?
Not yet.
That's a pity.
Why does it leave you at a loose end?
Well, you could say I got a window of opportunity in my diary.
Well, in that case, come in. I'll make you a drink.
Well, I don't want to impose.
You're not imposing. I'd like to get to know you.
Oh, would you?
Yeah. You seem like a very interesting man.
Did Blanche say that?
No. I worked it out for myself.
Oh, I see. So you're a smart lady?
I like to think so.
You're smart, and I'm interesting.
You know, I bet women have always been fascinated by you.
Well, by something about me, perhaps.
Your attributes.
My bank balance.
Well, self-made men, they turn girls' heads. You can't blame us for being impressed.
Well, you're pretty impressive yourself.
Oh, no, I don't have any money.
Well, I know what you have got is well worth looking at.
What? You think I take after me gran?
No, not in any way, no. Mind you, I'm very fond of Blanche.
So am I.
Yeah, but I do get the impression that she wants some sort of commitment.
Oof, I don't. I can't stand this stuff.
No. Well, what about coming out to dinner with me, then?
What, and two-time a granny?
Yeah, but she's not here to be two-timed, is she?
No, you're right, she isn't.
No, and we don't know what she's getting up to in Morecambe, do we?
No.
No. So, what do you say?
I'll think about it.
Right. Well, when you've thought about it, would you give me a ring on the mobile?
Thanks. I might.
Right, I'll go then.
With the best will in the world, I don't want to talk.
Look, you have to. You're upset. You're miserable. If you go back in there on your own, you're going to be lonely too.
I'm not on my own.
I've been through a marriage breakdown myself, Curly. Shutting yourself away doesn't help.
Norris, you don't know how hard this is.
Well, maybe not, but I can imagine. Now, come on.
What do you want me to do?
Just let Emma inside, eh? I'll let her see Ben, please.
All right, then. Where is she?
She's here.
Won't work, this, you know.
Thanks.
Where's Ben? I've really missed him.
He's upstairs asleep. You can go and see him if you like. But you won't be stopping.
Why not?
I don't want him upset.
How am I going to upset him?
Well, he doesn't see that much of you now.
It's a stupid thing to say.
Well, you're a career woman now. I don't want him coming in between you and your job.
Why are you talking like this?
You've made your decision. He's no longer top of your priorities.
He is.
Since when? You never want to look after him. You didn't want him in the first place.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, well, that's something we can agree on.
Look, if we continue to be separated, we need to make some sensible arrangements.
Yeah, we do. And as our separation is liable to be permanent, we'll need some permanent arrangements. Now, I'm more than happy for you to see Ben at the weekends or on your days off, whichever is more convenient.
I'm not seeing him at the weekends.
Fine. Well, then on your days off, you just let me know and we'll go from there.
No.
No?
You can see him at the weekends.
I can see him any time I like. He lives with me.
In legal terms at the moment, he lives with the two of us.
Yeah, well, that situation won't last.
I know. I'm his mother, Norman. I'm not going to give him up. If we part on a permanent basis, he stays with me.
Lot of cat and ground all day.
Yeah, which won't be long. Right, now, you really messed things up for me last night, so you owe me.
Well, tell her I'll see her
No,
later.
she'll be back. All right, she'll be back.
Clock watching, are you?
No, like I ever do now. Steve, right, wanted to tell you why he came in here today.
Has it got something to do with milk?
No, Steve?
I've come to apologise to Dev.
Oh, how sweet.
For leaving him in the lurch last night.
Did you have a date with him too?
No, I was supposed to watch The Switch. I went out and got drunk.
Yeah. See? That's where I was. That's why we missed that date.
Oh, I see.
Sunita, I was telling you the truth.
Well, that was a waste of time.
You think? Cheers.
Well, relationships aren't my speciality. See?
Sunita, I didn't stand you up.
No.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to dump him on some childminder?
You'll be informed of any arrangements I make for his welfare.
I've cared for him since he was born. To leave him with some stranger is just asking for trouble.
I never even mentioned a stranger.
So you're going to give up your job?
No.
So what are you going to do? You're going to put your baby seat into your Panda?
Oh, they haven't been called panda cars for years.
I don't care what they've been called. My son deserves a safe and loving environment. And he's not going to get that from a mother who's working full-time.
Oh, and he is going to get that living next door to a criminal.
Don't you bring Les into this, or I will really lose my temper!
Do you think I'm going to leave my child with someone who can't control themselves?
You cheeky... Right, I'll look after...
No, I'll go. I can't pacify my own child.
Oh, yeah, what are you going to do? Slap the cuffs on him?
Norman, we're not getting anywhere like this. We're just upsetting each other, and it's not fair on Ben. Look, will you just leave us together, please, for a couple of hours?
Leave you here? In the house?
Well, the alternative is to walk the streets or go to Janice's flat. And he'll have plenty of company there. Mick's off today.
I don't want him anywhere near Mick.
Well, then let me stay here.
Yeah, all right. But nothing's changed. I've not made any concessions. Is that clear? I'll be back later.
So, you want me to wear this?
Of course. Well, advertising and sponsorship are one and the same thing.
Yeah, well, it's pretty cool, actually. Have you seen this, Martin?
Oh, yeah, Roy showed it me before. Very smart.
Right, well, I'm gonna go get changed.
Okay.
You won't wear that till Sunday, will you?
No, of course not. Oh, you know, want to keep it nice. See you in a bit.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya.
Well, come on then, Sarah. Tell him.
She can't tell me how.
Hey, for a lad of 12, you're nowhere near fit enough.
Oh, I'm sick of hearing about the fun run.
Yeah, well, you two should have taken part.
Walking to school's enough exercise for me.
The only thing David does is watch telly.
Hey!
Ah!
It's only at home. At school, I'm into football, athletics,
Cross-country.
you name it, and I'm well top of them all.
Ooh, life's a fantasy for you.
It's for you too.
Come on, let's get some carbs down us. We could do with some energy.
Sarah.
How's your phone time to fit me in now?
Yeah, and I've got a lot to say.
Let's make a start.
Not with other people around. This is for your ears only.
Is it about Oxford?
What do you think? Come on.
Dev? You were right. I'm sorry. What you said was true.
That I was working.
Yeah.
That was the streetcars.
Yeah.
That's why I couldn't make it.
Yes.
Oh, good. Good. Your apology was a long time coming, but hearing it makes me happy.
Well, it needed thinking about. Steve McDonald's not exactly the most trustworthy person on the street.
No, you misjudged me, but I don't mind. I'm still going to give you the rest of the afternoon off.
Well, I've heard your excuses before with the other women.
Ah, but I usually come out with better ones than that.
Yeah, you do.
Right, now, since we've cleared that one up...
Have we?
Yeah. Oh, why don't I rearrange the meal for Friday?
Because something else is liable to crop up.
It won't.
I'll be beautifully made up. I'll be dressed to kill. I'll be sitting in the Rovers with a glass of red wine with a miserable expression on my face.
You won't. I guarantee it.
Well, Friday's a long way off. I'll let you know.
Sarah, we can do it. I've worked it all out.
Here you go. Right, go through it again.
I'll get a full student loan, a bursary off the Excellence in City scheme and the Oxford scheme. That means I'll have £6,000 a year.
And all you have to pay for is accommodation.
Yeah, the accommodation officer said a one-bedroom flat will cost about £600 a month.
Right, 600 multiplied by 12 months.
£7,200.
I can do simple arithmetic.
I know we can. But if you worked full-time, you could earn more than that.
Could I?
And there's loads of unskilled work available in Oxford.
Unskilled?
That's what everyone round here does.
Well, if it was only one bedroom, what about Bethany?
We should be fine. If we had enough money, we could get a two-bedroom place later on.
And I'd definitely have to work.
Well, you would if you stayed here.
And what about a nursery?
There might be one in the college, but you could afford to pay. You'd be earning £10,000 a year, and with my £6,000...
Would I really be earning £10,000 a year?
At least. Sarah, it'll work. We can move to Oxford and live there, and we can have a great time.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be brilliant.
But let's keep it to ourselves for now, and there's no need to tell anyone.
No, we'll pass our exams, prove we're not stupid kids.
And when we've got a fistful of A's, then we'll tell them.
So, lunch will have her work cut out then.
Well, it looks that way.
Yeah, she'll miss being wined and dined by Wally, though.
Came round to the house this morning, he was asking about her.
Oh, he sounds keen.
Do you know much about him, Archie?
You betting your grand's boyfriends now, then?
No, I'm just curious. So is he really well off?
Well, he lives in a big house, a mansion, apparently, a double fronted, in its own grounds.
What, swimming pool, tennis courts, that sort of thing?
As far as I know.
And he made his money in haulage?
Yes.
What, a bit like you?
Different cargo. He hauled things people wanted to buy, you know, stuff he could get a load of money for at the other end, and he made a few bob in the stock market.
Oh, so he knows his stuff then?
Well, from what I can work out, of course, it's some of it's rumour, you know, he's more of an acquaintance than a friend.
Well, he's friendly with me, Gran.
He always makes an impact on the ladies.
He certainly does.
Shelley!
Oh, this looks like trouble.
Deb was telling the truth. He didn't stand me up. It was all Steve MacDonald's fault.
When you believe him?
Yeah, Steve came into the shop and sorted it all out. Deb's given the afternoon off.
There's not much of the afternoon left.
He wants to take me out on Friday.
Oh, so I take it he's got somebody else lined up for Thursday and Wednesday then?
Might have. Probably has.
It's Anita, love. He's up to something.
Well, what, though? He's not sizing me up for a promotion.
No, because he's got you exactly where he wants you.
Well, if he wanted me to work longer hours, he'd just come right out and ask.
No, he wouldn't. He'd make out that he was doing you a favour.
He knows I don't like standing behind that counter day after day.
Yeah, but he's never offered you an alternative, has he?
I don't know what he's offering. But there's only one way to find out.
So you reckon good food and wine will loosen his tongue then, do you?
Yeah, I'll act dumb and let him do all the talking.
Well, if he runs true to form, I don't think he'll need much encouragement.
Yeah, probably right.
Oh, you ready then?
Yeah, you bet.
All right, come on.
Redrick's this way.
I know I'm calling for our David. Oh, up. Set already?
Come on, I'll take him, I'll race you.
All right.
I didn't know you were bringing him.
No, I thought I'd get him off his backside. I'll do him good. Come on, he's getting away.
Emma! Emma!
Mister, now in.
Hey, can anyone join in?
Emma, open the door!
It's locked. Oh, and bolted.
I want to see Ben.
Yeah, well, you can't. You did this to me, now you can see what it feels like.
Hey, what's going on?
Dunno, but he's been at it all day, shouting and bawling.
Better leave him to it then.
Emma!
Hi, it's Tracy. Yeah, that Tracy. Why, how many Tracys do you know? You sweet talker. No, she's not back yet. And she's not going to be back tomorrow. Or the next day. Or the day after that. Yes, that does sound tempting. Well, I like every kind of food. Yes, French cuisine would be very acceptable. The time and place. Well, I'll leave that up to you. I'm happy to put myself in your hands. Wally, I didn't mean that.
Things any better?
No, it's worse. She's got the house and my son. Me, I've got nothing. I'm back where I started, Jack, 20 years ago. I'm on my own. Again.
No, you're not. No, it's only temporary. Things work out, you know.
This one won't. She made a fool of me. She set me up, and I fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker like the big daft fool I am.
You're not a fool, Curly. But you can't sit here. Come on over to our house.
What have I done? Hmm? I had everything I ever wanted. And I've gone and lost it. Again, just like last time.
No, you'll be all right. Emma's a good woman. You've got a lovely little lad.
I've got a lovely little girl. I never see her either.
Ah, but Ben's different, isn't he? Come on over to our house and let our Vera fuss you.
You mean you want me to doss down at yours like I did all those years ago?
We had some good times.
Yeah. I want me home, Jack. I want me wife. And I want me son.
You'll get them, Curly. But not tonight, eh?
I won't. It's all changed. Nothing will ever be the same again. What's the matter with me, Jack? I can't seem to hold on to anything. I get it in my hands and I just let it slip through my fingers. I find someone that I love, and then I lose her. Jack, I can't take it anymore.